Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able. Command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. And the first out of the game is an easy one. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the dirt. Squirts away a little bit. Langoliers stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rowdy Tellez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLCS.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
2 outs. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy to play. Not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Trevor Story now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And the slider just misses. And he takes one right on the black. That is strike 2. This one kicks away from Herrera. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. And now up for Washington, Ezequiel Tovar. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and they get the out. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. just missed.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. Colson Montgomery digs in now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
That's too low. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Here is Yoan Moncada. So a lefty out of the pen, JoJo Romero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count.
That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Called strike right there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Breaking ball misses down and away. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Bounce to the left side. Neto in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Crochet back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young.
This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Fastball is outside.
Fought off foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rafaela grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of
the first baseman,
Mason Miller taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miller.
And now he steps off the rubber. Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That one at triple digits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton under it. And there's 2 away. Here comes Torque to the plate. Walked his first time. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Slider right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in there across the letters. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Just missed. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Torkelson under it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first and 2 away now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Just missed.
Outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 strikes.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Out of the 4th. Here's Story now. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Colson Montgomery up next for the Red Sox. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
The count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. Bunting, and it's in the air. Herrera brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Ezequiel Tovar. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
No ball,
it.
2 strikes.
And that
1
one
ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Soderstrom makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Zach Neto digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The Nationals trailing by 3 here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. 2 outs. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Red Sox. Strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. And stepping in for Boston, Shea Langoliers. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. cut on and miss struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. Crochet back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any.
Runner on the move. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 1 so far.
Herrera.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
High fly ball out to center field. Rafaela. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Ernie Clement will hit next. Flied to right his first time.
Ball 1,
And
no
a pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Red Sox leading it by 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Soderstrom makes the grab for the second out. Here's Victor Robles. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. Red Sox by 2. That one drilled left field. Soderstrom makes the play, and that is that. All set for the top. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Phil Maton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. First offering, and it just misses.
Maton.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Ball 3.
And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Burleson. 1 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Tellez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 270 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missing inside. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Just missed. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside corner for a strike. 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's inside. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Nationals Park. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Nets down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Soderstrom puts it away. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Neto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is gone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Down and away for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled off. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So stepping in for Boston, Colson Montgomery. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Young makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. Young moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Alec Burleson. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Story fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Byron Buxton. Getting ready to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed. in the majors. Buxton tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The Red Sox up by 2 here in the late stages of Game 3. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Misses, and the count is filled up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Nationals trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. And that misses. And it's 2-1. To the right side, Story tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. Number 48 comes on now.
Number 48, Mason Montgomery.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. Young snags it for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Langoliers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first base.
And now so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Number 75.
That's in for a strike. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. Inside. It's 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizes this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Reagans back to work. And delivers outside. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
check swing, called strike. No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And down on strikes. One away.
Now batting.
Ernie
Third
Clement
baseman,
digging in
Clement.
for the Nationals. Both 2 in this one. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the
The
count.
Red Sox leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a
Nope, that's the
changeup,
ball.
and it's 1-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And that skips into dirt. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one is back. It's out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's down and in. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-2 count.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. A little bit low. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Blew the express right by his bat. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. And fouled off.
Whoa, that's down.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Spencer Torkelson up next. for the Red Sox. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the late stages of game 3. And downstairs.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Robles hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 9 up now for Washington. Alec Burleson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Story throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Byron Buxton digging in for the Nationals. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
2-1. Outside, that's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Here, the bottom of the 9th.
Walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
Number 43.
just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pops.
Buxton on the run. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pereira up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Ernie Clement digging in for the Nationals. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Nationals Park. New pitcher on here, Brendan Little.
Now pitching.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch just misses.
No, that's low.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Way out front for strike two.
The count's full.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Rafaela in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Yohan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Now a check swing, but he held up. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 3 of the NLCS.
Nope,
Next offering misses, 2-0. Fought off foul. Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2. Runner takes off. That's the third. Clement over to first. Got it. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, out towards right center. Buxton sizing it up. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. So up next, Victor Robles, 1 for 3. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the count 1-2. And misses inside. In the air, left side. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Number 1.
Here comes
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Addison Barker.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ezekiel. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. j.cristian.
I'm interested to see if he swings for the fences and tries to end it right here.
Nope.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. And another ball. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And the batter down, Zach Neto.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. Gonzalez to first in time. And we're headed to the 11th. The 11th inning set to get underway. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Shea. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. Pete Alonso up next for the Red Sox. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one outside. And that is ball 1. And it's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, and quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
0-1's the count.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Torkelson getting ready to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Story in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now the count is even.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nick Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
Out to short. Neto on the run, sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play. Runner in scoring position. No. Burleson digging in for the Nationals. Uribe back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that one fouled off. Gonzalez in plenty of time to first, and one gone as they make the play. Byron Buxton digging in for the Nationals.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Base is empty, one away. We are in the 11th. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one is inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Going back on this one. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Just a great at-bat right there. Pitches. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, you put a great swing on it.
And here is Ivan Herrera. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The winning run on second base. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. We're in extras here. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
just outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Ripped into left for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, David Peterson.
Number 23, David
Here comes Yohan Moncada.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it bangs off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. That holds the runner at second base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0. And that one missing inside a sharp. Slider.
now running at second base. Number 3, Miles Straw.
Just
Ball
missed. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. And he's there with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball, that's low.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. In the dirt, and the count 2-1. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. First and second here, no outs. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down on strikes. There's one away here in the 12th. And now the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 1 out. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 9-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. And there's a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here deep into extra innings. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line to left. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Next to hit for the Nats, Ernie Clemens. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering misses down and away. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 32, Justin Wilson.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's it. They punched their ticket to the World Series.
the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it. So he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials. And I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. And coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They had to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick,